Hey peeps, so I have some magazines that I got in the mail. This one is a free magazine. So I'm in a different spot at my dining room table so the brat can roam around the living room in peace and I don't have to hear her barking. Guys, I seriously don't know what to do about her. But anyway, let's get to it. So I'm gonna start with the free magazine first. Um, Hope the lighting's okay. Sorry about the plastic tablecloth, but gotta do what I gotta do, you guys. So yeah, this magazine is called Borough, and it is three parts of this area, which is Astoria, Long Island City, and Sunnyside here in Queens. So I'm assuming that every borough gets one of these magazines. I'm not even sure. Oh, a lot of people with masks on. Do I want to use some of them? I do. I think because it's a sign of the times. Maybe ones without the words. So yeah, I'm gonna cut some of these out. You see, guys, you can find things in free magazines too. It doesn't have to be um, a paid magazine. So yeah, so I don't know, you guys. I need some help. She is the first dog I've ever had. I like this debut. I'm just gonna rip it, even though I have scissors right here. Yeah, she's the first dog that I have owned. I had dogs various times in my life growing up, but she's the only one I've had to take care of. And I honestly did not ask for her. I did not. It's not that I don't want her. I Okay. So let me just go back. For those of you who don't know, I was in a relationship for a few years. I ended it like right after Christmas. Long story. Wasn't nothing like he wasn't horrible or anything. He just wasn't for me, and it wasn't working. So anyway, so one day he was like, "Oh, okay, not much going on." So one day he was like, "My friend's dog is having puppies," and I'm like, he knew I wanted a dog. I did want a dog, but I did not want a puppy, and I wanted to do it when I felt like I was ready, like emotional ready, financially ready. So when he told me that, I like this. I think I'm going to use this in something. So I'm going to just save that. But I think I'm definitely going, unless there's another one inside. I haven't looked at it yet, but I love this. Dave loves New York. Sorry, she's playing with her toys. So you may hear that. So yeah, so I told him no, I didn't want a puppy because I don't know how to train a puppy, and I don't know, it's too much work, and I just don't have the time. At that time, I was, I had my shop, and then I was working with the kids, and so I was like, I don't have time for that. And then one day he comes home, and there's this puppy following behind him, and I'm like, what the heck? Well, I didn't say that. I said other things. But when she looked at me, she stole my heart. And I couldn't say no. I love her, don't get me wrong, but she is a lot of work. And I wasn't prepared for her. And I really want this butterfly. I'm thinking I don't know. I'm going to see. I don't know if I want to fussy cut it or if I just want to cut it in a square. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to leave it for now. So, yeah, I wasn't ready, you know. Oh, there's a smaller version, but it doesn't have I can still use it. And I can cut this part out because I like that. They love New York um, in there. Might be another image of it in here. So, yes, I wasn't prepared that's a pretty color nail polish. I don't like that. I don't like the price of Etsy, but I like that. What will be your first look after quarantine? Same look I got now. Ain't nothing changed. Same. I've had the same, two or three hairstyles forever now. So yeah, nothing's gonna change. Um, so yeah, I wasn't prepared, and she is a lot of work, and I really don't know what I'm doing when it's when it comes to training her. Like, I don't know where this whole barking thing, it's like she just, I understand she doesn't want to be in the crate. I get that. She wants to be free. But I also don't want my things to be destroyed. So the only way I can, you know, create in my craft room, I have to crate her, which she's usually fine with. She's gotten used to our schedule that we have. But for some reason, the idea of me wanting to do a video while she's crated, she doesn't like that. So that's where you hear the barking come in. Like you see, she's perfectly fine now. So I don't know, you guys. I love her, but sometimes I feel like I should have said no when he brought her in here, because at times I feel like I'm just not good for her because I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like she needs so much more than I can give her. And I don't know. So any advice? She's only one. She just turned one last month. So I know she has a lot of maturing to do. I do know that. My bestie helps me out. She's had dogs forever, probably all different type of breeds. Right now she has 3 dogs and a cat. So, and my son has a pit bull. So I don't think my bestie ever owned a pit bull, but my son has a full pit bull. So he gives me advice about, pit bull. She's a pit and a miniature Doberman. So, she's not very big, thank goodness. I like pretty easy. Pretty easy? Or do I just want the word pretty? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, I do get advice for him, but it's a different thing for somebody to tell me, look, you have to do this in a different, in the moment, I'm like, I just don't know what to do, and the barking bothers me because I live in an apartment building and I like to be considerate of my neighbors, even though sometimes, a lot of times, they are not considerate of me. But that's okay. I'm just, I can't worry about what they don't do. I just have to stay true to me. And, I always try to consider other people. And so I don't have, I try not to let her bark. I can't stop her from barking, obviously. But when she does bark, like not too long ago, she was barking for no reason, just because. So I put her in, she crated into my craft room and closed the door and just let her bark it out. And usually in maybe about 10-15 minutes, she'll stop. And then I'll wait a few minutes and then I'll go and then I'll let her out. But I'll have my little talk with her like you guys saw. And then all's fine. Like you see, she's fine now. So I don't know, you guys. Any advice you have? I don't have money to put her in obedience training, or Lord knows I will. I have issues with her. Another reason why I can't have her roaming around my craft room is because she puts everything in her mouth. I'm a messy crafter. A lot of things get on the floor. But even if I have my room spotless, I have cords. And she literally will bite on the cords. So this is quite interesting. I don't know what this outfit is, but I just feel like it needs to be in a journal. It kind of reminds me, like, not reminds me, but it kind of looks like it should be, and the fashion is weird for Nicole, but I'm not going to do one of those, but this has to go in a journal because it's colorful and the pose is kind of interesting, and so I have to put it in there. I don't know about this one. This one might be fun to write over. Maybe. Oh, but I like this colorful outfit too. All right, I'll come back. I like this. I feel like I could put a cool quote on that one. She's giving me lots of I haven't done any of my my art journal pages with quotes lately. So, because I haven't been feeling inspired. Yeah, maybe all 3 of those might go. I don't know. So what was I saying? Yeah, so any advice? Oh, so they have lots of them. Oh, okay, great. This one has numbers next to it. This one doesn't. This one looks like very vintage looking. Oh, it was shot in 1960. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to read that. Oh, this is in Brooklyn. Oh, Brooklyn. I'm a Brooklyn girl. Anyway, I'm going to come back to that because now I feel like I need to read it before I rip the pages out. So, yeah, I like this. I think I will use that let me just take this. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's so much easier to pull the pages out when I'm going to use a whole page. So yeah, any advice you guys have, those of you who have had dogs for a long time and you have, oh, it's Dr. Fauci. Is that his wife? Oh, I think it is. She's a doctor too, Dr. Grady. Huh. Italians do it better. Is that right? Oh, that's interesting. Does she have no clothes on? She's just wearing the bag? That's good for you, Nicole. Fashion is weird. She's just wearing a bag. Just decided she's not gonna wear clothes. She's just gonna wear the bag. That's one way to, I guess, have cheap fashion. Just wear the bag. Um. So yeah, I don't know, you guys. She's, she is a brat, and I know I'm the fault for her being a brat. I know, but um, I don't know. I'm just trying. I'm trying. Like I said, there are days where I'm like, maybe I just need to find her a new home because I just feel like sometimes I just can't give her what she needs. And I was really just to give you a full confession. I was really like one day she was sick. She was vomiting, and I was just like, I don't know what the heck to do. Um, I didn't have the money to take her to the vet. And I'm like, I can't do this because she may need some, something, and I can't afford to get it. Kerry Washington. And I called my son because, that's what I do when I'm upset about something when it has to do with her. I called him and, um, he kind of talked me through it. He was like, okay, mom, so how was she doing all day? I'm like, she was fine all day. She was perfect all day until she ate her last meal. And then all out of the blue, she started throwing up. Uh, and then he's like, so just tell me what happened. I was like, she was running around. He was like, was she running around right after she ate? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, mom, that's probably why. She upset her own stomach. And I'm like, ew, yeah, that could be it. I didn't even think of that. That could be it. So, ever since then, and my bestie told me this as well, she was like, maybe just let her either crate her or make her lay down for 15, 20 minutes, half an hour before she runs around. And that's been working. I haven't had I did change her food as well. Just in case she's been on the same Blue Buffalo for a long time. I know there was some issues with Blue Buffalo and doctors and digestion. So I was like, let me try that too. So I changed her food to a limited ingredient food, and I like these little pictures here. So I'm gonna cut those out. And I, after she eats every meal, I make her sit and lay down for a little bit. Usually the she'll just lay on the couch because when her belly's full, she's ready to go to sleep anyway. So usually, um, so yeah, so that's been working. She's been perfectly fine. I do want to still get her to the vet so I can just make sure she needs a checkup. She needs her vaccines to be updated. I love all this blue. I think I'm gonna cut that out, and I don't know if I'm gonna fussy cut him. I think I probably will fussy cut him out. So I was trying to get her into the ASPCA. They did her. They spaded her, and she was able to get spaded and rabies shots and microchipped and all that. They did that before the pandemic happened, and I like this. Oh, and she's in purple too. Yeah, that's going in the journal. I like that too, but she's wearing a purple dress. That trumps it. That's going in the journal. So I was, I called them. Yeah, I called them to see because they were taking appointments during the pandemic, and apparently, what I told them, they weren't doing that. They was only doing emergency things, like if she needed surgery or something like that. They weren't doing normal things like vaccines and stuff. So, so I'm hoping that I will be able to get her to see a vet soon. I am loving this. I like that. Oh, yes. I need all that. I need that. I need that. I need all those dance moves. I need that. I need it. I want these two. I like those too. I'm gonna take those out. So yeah, I like those stairs. This is gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a museum. Oh my word. I need that. So I don't know, you guys. It's tough, I love her, but I don't want to be selfish. What in the world? Seriously, Nicole, you need this because what is this? Okay, I don't really care if it's a male or female. That doesn't even bother me. But I don't. Okay, forget the outfit. Two different shoes, two different colors, socks, and a bag with soccer balls. Like, huh? Wow, 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 wow. That's something. That's something. That's the only real problem I have with that. Like, yeah, this is not something I will wear, but the fact that you have on two different shoes, that's two different colors with socks and this bag, that's what killed me. Like, had it just been just that outfit and just regular shoes, then I wouldn't have been. Um, what is this? Stars and signs. Okay, we're not gonna even go there. So yeah, I don't know, you guys. I struggle with it almost daily on what to do with her. I love her to death, I really do, but I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm being selfish because I feel like she can just do so much better than me. All right, so that wasn't that interesting, you guys. It wasn't that much stuff, but I'm gonna quickly just share a couple of little layouts in my um, books, recent ones. I don't know where I left off before. I still haven't done anything with this one yet. I think I showed this was probably, I don't know, 'cause I've shared these on Instagram, so I don't know if I shared them online or not. I know I didn't share this one. So I found this Our Little Fairy Tale. It was actually a scrapbook layout, and they did it with a baby. And then this Shrek Take the Lead. This is from the art book. Oh, that's it. I thought I did more than that. So quickly, I think I showed all this already, so I won't go through all that. Yeah, I think I showed it all. One day when it's filled, I'll do a whole complete flip book. A flip of it, not a flip book. So I know I showed, see, am I in frame? I know I showed that page. Not sure if I showed this one, but I'll share it now. If you guys saw the harvest I did, there's the color purple vibe she was giving me. This was from a free magazine, this image right here, you guys. This was from a travel magazine. And yeah, I don't remember where the rest of them came from. Some of these came from the art book. I think this is I need to trim that. I didn't realize it was so close to the edge. I have to trim that somehow. Trim that up. I think that's the last, yeah, that's the last one I did. So that's what I've been doing in there. I did get some, finally found, oh, let me show you this before I tell you that. I finally found, these are my images that I put in here. So this one, I just love this page, so I didn't want to put anything in it. I just added some washi tape in the background, and then just put this word, rejuvenate. Like, I don't know if I would be comfortable on this because I have issues with control. Like, I need to know that that is secure enough to hold me. Whether I lost weight or not, I need to know it's secure enough to hold me. So I don't know if I would sit in it, but it's pretty. So this, I love this. This makes me so, it really does give me peace. That's why I call this my escape, because that's what I feel like. I feel like if I'm stressed out, I'm just gonna come here and look through my book. This one is not finished yet, so I still have to do this side, but this side I think is done. I think that's it. So I have lots of room to grow. See, I've been stuffing images in here because if I put them in my other bin, I will forget they're in there. So I was like, let me just stick them in here and we'll figure out what to do with them. And so just quickly, I had found these at, oh, I got two of these, just in case. I always get two. I had found these at Dollar Tree, and I already cut them out last night. I already cut them out. I just have the bigger images in here. Oh, I forgot to cut that out. I did want to cut that out. Oh, I missed. Well, I wanted to maybe cut it like that so I don't get all this up here. But yeah, so I already cut these out last night. So I was trying to figure out the bigger images if I wanted to use them or how I wanted to use them. So I did cut one of these already. I want her, so I probably will cut her this way. So it's just not, I do love the background though, so I don't know. I have to figure it out. That was the issue I had last night. So yeah, I've already cut them out and put them in my little bins here. This one and, no, that's the word one. This one and this one. And so I've done like, how many? I did 5 journals for my shop in less than 2 weeks. So I'm a little tired and a little burnt out, which happens. So I'm going to be taking a few days off from creating for my shop, just so I can just kind of refresh and create for me. So you'll probably be seeing a lot of glue book stuff, and I got to catch up on my creative journaling because September is right around the corner. I haven't even began anything for that. What I think I might do though is I think I'm going to deconstruct my fall journal from last year and put it in my fall journal for this year. I could just continue that one this year, but I want to use that binder. So I may do that. So I will share that with you guys when I get that done. So yeah, so thank you guys. Oh, I want to thank everyone who has been participating in the glue book tag. I have a playlist going on. So anytime I see that somebody has done it, I put their video in the playlist so you guys can check it out. So I think it's so much fun. I'm discovering new people that I never seen before. So thank you guys for participating. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend. And until next time, bye.